having some breakfast right now. A mushroom omelet, bread, and some salad. So far I've only had the bread and the mushroom omelet. I'll try the salad. The mushroom omelet is very well cooked. The mushrooms are very good because like they're mushrooms. Mushrooms are good. I really did plan to go onto the line, but it was not open yet, so we're eating right now. Entering the Basilica.
In
the Basilica, I'm filming the roof because it's a very pretty, intricate artwork. Also, the letters are like known for being like bigger than people. The like Pope graveyard. Popes are buried. Let's take pictures of. This is St. Pierre's grave. The Vatican seal. Over on that side is a Pope's tomb, and so many other tombs, and so many other cool Catholic things here. Very nice. We have the Vatican seal. Happy! Which is just the keys to heaven. Try to see where it starts. Also, the V sometimes makes the U sound in Latin. My family managed to get some tickets for the St. Peter's Basilica Day. So I'm currently going on foot on the elevator. This is a boy. I don't know if you can see, but I think I had it upside down, so I flipped it. No, not upside down. The elevator chains, and it's really nice. There's a lot of lint. I don't see them, but there's an elevator chain. There's always more stairs. And more stairs. It's quite tall, so I'm going to tell you when I get to the top. I'm at the top of the dome, and look at how pretty this looks. Down there are all the little people in the Basilica. And then we just have this view. And then we have the dome. I think we get to be on that perimeter as well. So that's really nice.
Awareness of your companion. ¿Ya viste el águila?
It's very cool how a basilica works now that I've been in a basilica. And the bottom, there's a list of all the basilicas of the world, I think, and cathedrals. There's the that Sanctarium Immaculate Concept, Washington. So there's my state is on there. Yes, I live in Washington. My state. This is very happy. Anyways, where was I? Yes. How does it work? You know how like in a normal church there's like a church and then sometimes there's a chapel, and how in a cathedral it's just a big church and then there's tiny chapels. Well, a basilica is just like that, except they have whole like churches inside, which is interesting. So up there we can see the main altar. You know, very crowded, very cool. But then we also have all of these side literal churches, which I've never seen before. Like there's like 8 of them, and then there's also some statues. It's really cool art, which it's just it's bigger than I've ever. Yeah, like there's 8 of them. There's really cool statues, and just like there's this whole main chamber, and then each of these arcs is like a whole church inside. Like they just say altar of blank. Like they hold mass in here sometimes, and there. And over there, and in that altar, and in that altar over there. They're all very pretty. So that's just like common knowledge. And there's so much gold as well. Like I have seen that some like churches and cathedrals that did have some level of gold, but not to this level where there's like the whole of that is just gold. And we also, and then once again, it continues yapping. Like all of these, it's very like interesting to see that like you have a massive church with sub-literal churches. Like it might like each church be bigger than like your own home church. Like some of them are, which is just nice. Anyways, I really like this place, but I'm gonna leave and try to hunt somewhere to eat. So yeah. Another 2 details actually about St. Peter's Basilica. One, there are these animals around it here. I think there's like a unicorn, a dragon, a monkey, and yes, they're a dove. They're just like randomly around here, you know, statues. Also, the second detail is that there are quite a few popish tombs here. There is this thing that's saying that the Pantheon, like a half hour walk away is where all the popes are buried. No, it's here in the Basilica. Like there's this whole tour down, and then you can go down over there and you can see them all. There's one right here. In addition to the pigeon detail, the dove detail. You know how I told you there's these doves? Like there's animals? No, it's mostly doves. And let me show you. Just a quick walk away. We have another one. And another one over there in the corner, and then another one, and then mirrored on the other side. There's a lot of doves, which means I'm starting to question reality. I'm starting to question my religion, because is it actually a dove, or is it just an uncolored pigeon? It's probably a dove, but could it be a pigeon? I think it's probably a dove though. It's probably a dove, but still, it's weird to think about. Lastly, right before meal, the first ever Pope's show. St. Peter. One of the 12 apostles, the one with the keys to the sky. There it is. Petri apostle. Yes, he's an apostle, in case you wanted to know. He even has some forms of staff on the other side. They're ready. I will go now. So my family did play some PlayStation. It is at the very end of the corridor from St. Peter's Basilica to Castel Sant'Angelo. I had a margarita pizza and some water for the low price of 10 euros. Happy. I'm gonna go try it now. A note, as a side note, they even gave these croissants filled. I'm gonna give you 5 seconds to guess. Is this pistachio or matcha flavored croissant? And time starts now. If you guessed green tea, you are correct. If you guessed like matcha, then you are correct. Because it's actually matcha flavored, despite the common knowledge of this being Italy, it being pistachio flavored. Which is nice. And it's nice and creamy. It actually kind of tastes like good matcha. And I know that now that I've actually tasted matcha in Japan. It's creamy and sweet and quite savory as well, so that's very nice. I'm going to continue to consume it. Also, I think I forgot to say that this pizza is the best pizza I've ever had in my life. I know I said that like 2 days ago, but still. This is absolutely delicious. I really hope I don't crash out at bed tonight. But today is a good day. It's gonna keep me a good day. Gelato, which I am going to get some. So, daily gelato. Pear, apple, and lemon. The gelato is very good. So I haven't actually posted any gelato, but I did have a gelato every other day. This is my 4th gelato. Over that massive line over there where my gelato is. And that's where I got it, Arena del Gelato. I'm very good on TripAdvisor apparently. It has a pear and cinnamon flavor, which is very good. It tastes like pear and cinnamon, which is very good in tea. Also, the lemon actually tastes like lemon. So that was very nice. Also, gelato tip, get more like savory, more bittery, like fruity flavors. They taste much better than like classic, like chocolate or like caramel or yogurt or like sugary. No, like go for fruits. They're like that much better. One gelato later, and my family decided we're gonna go see the Lupa and a river island. So, that's what we're doing. We're currently just going all across the edge of the river. And then until we reach the island, then we're gonna cross it. Then we're gonna walk over to the Lupa. So that's gonna be nice. Oh, basically, I'm just going to like show you maybe a picture or two, and then I'll move to the island. My family was just going over to this river, and we saw that there were these stairs you could take to go down. We were about to go down, except it's very dirty, so we're just going to continue going on the side of the river. Neat. Island. I found this really cute Vespa. So my family said we're just gonna go ahead and look at the island a little bit, so that's nice. Anyways, Vespa. And yeah, I'm gonna go see the Lupa now. I was looking for like this statue that had like in the Lupa. I couldn't see it because the Lupa was searched, because the Lupa was apparently in this museum, and the museum, the museum was paid and my legs were dead, and so my family went to get this to this coffee place, so I got this hot chocolate. I'm just going to eat it and then like sleep because arriving at the hotel, filming. Thank you, mother. So we go up one floor, and these are the reds, and then up another floor to view. Up another flight of stairs, and we have the grounds. You can go up another flight of stairs to the terrace, but I'm not going to do that right now. We have this communal kitchen, very nice, complete. There's a fridge, and for each room there are things. For example, I'm room 2. And I'm just going to like sleep in this thing.